Feeling groovy. Slow down, you're going too fast. You gotta make the morning last. You're skipping down the cobblestone. Feeling groovy. Feeling groovy. All right. Like my bumper music? Okay. So, welcome to Friday night special edition of Killin' and Chillin' with Vizier. Looks like everything is working as it should. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Looks like it. There we go. And there's a delay. And bring up OBS again. Let's go ahead and close this out. All right. All right. So tonight we are going back into Skyrim with the Gate to Sovngarde mod list by Jay Serpa. I got this off of Nexus Mods. So I have a subscription with them. It was, it's one click. You don't have to download all the mods individually, which is really nice. And then I use the Vortex mod manager to run this. And all things being equal, with 1600 mods, it's pretty stable. Tonight I'm going back with my Magicka build. Oh man, that's good. And I've been bouncing back and forth between a Magicka and Stamina build so that I could test them out and see, how the balance is and what's more enjoyable. And all things being equal, I think that the Magicka builds have a bit of a survivability advantage to start, but that doesn't necessarily make it more enjoyable. The reward is that, as you get more powerful with the Stamina build, you do have to invest in stamina and whatnot, and maybe concentrate on getting items that increase your stamina and health. But it does start to balance out as you get to a higher level and become much more enjoyable. You die a lot less. But I would tell you, it is easier though. It is definitely easier with the Magicka build. And some of the new spells that they have are they're just kind of ridiculous. It's fun though. I ain't gonna lie. So let's see here. All right. What's the weight at? I do need to drop some stuff off. I picked up some things. Let's turn the volume up. All right. The loot is starting to get really good. So I'm seeing a lot of ebony, I haven't seen any Diedrich stuff yet. Oh, I should probably just sell some of that. Yeah, I could sell it. Alright. Any armor I want to drop off? No. Alright. And firewood. Travel packs. Alright. Well. Interesting. I think I already dropped some stuff off. But I didn't drop the weight that much. I do have some things I could sell, though, so... What's the time? It's still afternoon. But we're going to go sell some stuff. And then get back to it. Now, there are some new quest lines that have popped up with some of the DLC, or, you know, I'm not sure if it's all DLC. It could be some of the player mods. I mean, they are voice acted, so, but that doesn't mean anything anymore. The players are, you know, the player modders are voice acting too. I'm going to change the field of view a little bit. I like it to be a little bit more fish-eyed. I'm not sure if that worked. Alright, I guess it's already set. And I'm going to set the time scale too. I like the time to be more 1-to-1. So 1 minute in game is 1 minute in the real world. That can break some stuff. Wow. Everybody talk all at once.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
All right. Yeah, well, I'm not going to sell the animal meat. Staff of Ice Storms. I mean, that's pretty cool. Some of those cultists came after me, tried to assassinate me, so I'm selling their stuff. And I'm going to keep the jewelry because I think I'm going to start enchanting with even the lower level the soul gems, just to start getting more experience in enchanting, to start pushing up the levels. It seems to be leveling kind of slow. I feel like I've been pretty active with it, but you know, I usually, in my playthroughs in the past, I always played with mostly stealth kind of builds, and I didn't really get much into the enchantment. That was maybe sort of my protest, since things had changed so much since Oblivion. I really liked the Oblivion enchantment method and the spell creation.
Good afternoon.
But it is pretty cool, and once you start getting, you know, getting it up there, you can create some pretty nice equipment. I mean, and you can even get 2 dual enchantments on pieces if you get it to 100. So that's pretty useful. All right. What's the weight at? Still not. Let me go ahead and definitely take a FPS hit here in Whiterun, especially when the snow is falling. No, wait a minute. I'll drop this off down here. All my crafting stuff I'm putting down here. So better prices, I'm going to keep that. Magic increased by 40. So the stuff like these are stuff that I made, and this was some levels ago. So I might be able to make better, or at least soon. That'll be nice. I mean, my Magicka, but I have to make a different ring because this is on the left, and let's see, Magicka by 40, and then Magicka by 30. Oh wait, regeneration, yeah. So I have to switch them if I'm going to use that ring, or I just have to get the skill up to where I can do it. I can create it as well. Oh, I can still drop that stuff off too. So I'm hanging on to most of the jewelry. I guess that will have to do. Yeah. I'm getting a pileup of companions in this house. I've found 3 of them so far, but I don't really use them. I have opted to use summons instead. All right, speak with High Priest. Maybe, maybe it's time to try this. This is, yeah. I mean, let's see. I'm going to go to Solitude and head down to the docks and start this. It appears to be kind of a bigger quest line that is going after a dragon. The dragons have been pretty powerful though, so I'm a little cautious.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be
But
on.
I do kind of want to do something new. That's one of the disadvantages of playing side by side playthroughs, is that I kind of end up doing the same thing over and over. And I've done that several times now with different versions of this mod list. So this early part of the game, I did a lot of it, like multiple times, because I started new. With the upgraded version, I had to use a new. Couldn't use old saves, all tongue twisted. And so. What's the way down? Maybe it's up here. Oh, this is cool. This is a new. Yeah, they've done some rebuilding over here. How about? Well, there's feather and slow fall. That's what I'm looking for. Wait, what?
Where are you?
Oh. Oh, good grief. Did I hit the wrong spell? I hit the wrong spell. Okay. Let's go back to this. That's funny. I did recall. I must have selected the wrong thing. So let's do this again. Sorry about that.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it. Where are you? Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait, am I holding on to...
Till next time.
Am I holding on to the bow of shadows still? No.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, that's interesting.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Need something?
Maybe
Where
that
do you want
will
to go?
disappear at some point, but there's... the bow of shadows turns you invisible.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
And I did have it on me.
Solitude's famous for its birds.
My
Worth a visit if you've
my
never
stamina
been.
build
Some of
uses
them
it,
can seem just as pretty as a lark.
and I mean it's a really nice bow. It does a good damage. I mean it's upgraded with an ebony, even though it doesn't look like an ebony bow. And the enchantment is very powerful. It shoots 20% faster, and it turns you invisible every time you draw it, every time you equip it for use. And subsequently, though, the people that you encounter think you appear invisible to them, even if you're not actually invisible. And so you'll hear everybody start acting like they can't see you. Where are you? And I noticed that started when I had the bow in my inventory. I'm not familiar with this new configuration, so bear with me.
These vampires are becoming a real menace.
Oh, it's a different
Yes.
dock. Okay. So there's two sets of docks. Yeah, this is cool, man. They did such a good job. I really take my hat off to the modding community. I mean, what a vibrant, incredible community. Oh, okay, here's the door. Let me see where this goes. So I can use this shortcut next time.
Nothing but the best fish here.
Spiced wine.
Okay.
Home and heart.
Okay, so with the windmill. All right, all right. Looks like it's the only windmill in town.
How are your sales going? Not too bad. A few of the guests from the
Come
upcoming
and take a
wedding
look at
passed
what I've
orders.
got.
It should be
Got all
quite an
sorts.
affair.
Oh,
Have something happy in the midst of the war.
did I
Victoria's practically glowing.
I see. I see. Okay.
If you look like someone who knows how to take a look.
Okay, I can start getting dragon. I can start buying dragon armor. That's pretty incredible. Okay.
Until next time.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Where are you? The Nords don't appreciate us. But so what? I don't appreciate them right back.
All right. Okay, here's that group. So this is a group of dragon hunters. Oh man, look at that. That is just so cool. It's a much better and more realistic configuration. You have keeps on both sides. Right. It's like the Blackwater over here, huh?
Good.
Okay, I'm going to save it. And so let's continue on with
I know
this.
it's not much, but this ship will get us to Wormstooth in one piece. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll tell the captain to set sail.
I'm
Let
ready
me
to
know
go.
when you're ready, and I'll tell. Great. I'll let everyone know we're ready to set sail.
We're ready.
Head below deck and get some shut-eye. It'll take a few hours for us to get there, and we'll need to be fully rested to face whatever is in store.
So I'm guessing this is a player-made quest line. Poland's presents. Okay, so Worm's Tooth. So this is like a major quest. Cool. This is exciting.
There it is, in the distance. There are trade ships currently moored at the docks in Stone Hollow, so we'll need to dock near Fort Moonwatch instead. It'll be a short trek to the mining settlement. Let's just hope we make it there before anything bad happens.
Okay, so there seems to be some, there's definitely some clipping issues, some rendering issues. With the water, I guess water tiles, if
Let's
that's
go.
a thing.
Once I've spoken with the others, we'll make our way to Stone Hollow. All right. Listen up, everyone. That monster is out there on this island. It knows we're here, and it likely has a trap prepared for us. No second chances. No letting it get away this time, or none of us are getting paid. Do I make myself clear? Great. Let's move out.
Maybe I should have dropped more equipment. What is this? I don't know what this can be used for.
Have an infinite supply of fireballs, you know.
It should.
Damn storm-clothed rebels. These cursed rebels in love with their battle axes. One of the dogs nearly knocked my head off in the last skirmish. It's a damn shame he missed.
I hope that when I die, I don't end up as a shambles.
All right, so it's basically just pointing us in the direction. So maybe this is not that involved.
Couldn't just give us your gold.
Like that?
Far east. Won't get away with that.
Why? Do your worst. I'm going to add your soul to my collection.
Oh, your insides are on the outside. How beautiful.
If we're trying to keep them alive, I guess. I need the potion bottles. Ooh. Uh-huh. Alright. What else we got? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to start using this. The difficulty with a lot of people being around, which is why I don't take companions, is because friendly fire is real. And oh no, That looked like a crash, yep. Okay. Yeah, it didn't like something. I should have saved it, I did not. While being pretty stable, it's still modded Skyrim, which means it's